thought, as such, Emily would be thrilled to now be able to call Susan not just her friend, but her sister. However, when she'd learned that Susan and Austin were to marry privately, she had seemed relieved. I don't think I could bear to watch. It's like a death. Death causes division and change, and I sense that coming, she'd told me. To this day, I don't understand why she felt that way. Did she fear losing her brother to marriage, or did she fear losing her friend? In any case, they were both with her now, living in a grand house that Emily's father had built for the newlyweds. I could not fathom what the loss, or death as Emily called it, could be. Perhaps I was looking at this from the perspective of my own pain. Over a year ago, my brother Henry had been brutally murdered. He'd been the only family I had left in this world. The only family worth mentioning, at least. I'd experienced real death and loss, so the comparison chafed at my own grief. "We must go over to the Evergreens to greet them," Emily declared. "I know they will be tired from their journey, but it cannot be helped. I have to see them straight away. I can't wait until the evening meal. That is hours from now." "You should go," I said. "I want you to go with me." I picked up my spade and noticed that Cody had wandered off when Emily appeared. I hoped he didn't think I was going to plant all these daylilies myself. He was the yard man, not me. "I don't know why you'd like me to go with you." "They will want to see you," she insisted. I wiped sweat from my brow with the back of my hand, certain I would have dirt on my face. I doubted Austin Dickinson and the newly married Susan Gilbert Dickinson would be so eager to see me upon their return to Amherst. Austin had spoken less than 20 words to me in the last year and a half I had been under the Dickinson family employ, and Susan scoffed at my friendship with Emily like I was her competition. This I could not quite understand. Susan was Emily's dearest friend, and now her sister. I could never compete with that, nor would I want to. I was a maid. I knew my station. Emily may be amused by my friendship, but I was still a servant first. I was there to do her bidding and the bidding of the family. "Please, Willa, come with me." Emily's small hands fluttered in front of her face. Emily was a petite woman with a tiny waist, reddish hair, and deep-set dark eyes. At the moment, those eyes were afraid. Maybe not afraid, but certainly anxious. What could possibly strain her nerves about seeing her brother and Susan, two people whom she knew and loved best in the world? "Our friends' delight or pain, could bounty but remain," Emily said. I had become accustomed to Emily speaking so. When she spoke in that tone, she wasn't speaking to me, but to herself. She was working through a poem. She murmured the words again and added, "Riches are good." I picked up my spade and set it into the metal pail I used to carry my gardening tools around the yard. "I will come, miss, if it will be a help to you." Emily's eyes cleared. The faraway look that seemed to overtake her every so often faded. "Thank you, Willa. You are a true delight." I glanced at the large yellow house where I lived with the Dickinson family and their head maid, Margaret O'Brien. "I should go wash up. I have been digging in the garden for the better part of an hour. I'm sure I'm covered in dirt." Emily waved this idea away. "Do not bother. It is my brother and Susan. There is no reason to keep up appearances. Now come, just remove your apron and you will be presentable enough." I glanced up at the house, where it seemed to loom over the garden. "I can't be long. Miss O'Brien was expecting me to come in soon to assist with dinner. She will be quite upset if I'm not there on time. Your father likes to eat at the same hour every evening for his digestion." "I have already told Miss O'Brien that I have need of you, and you will clean the kitchen top to bottom after dinner to make up for the lost time." I dug my fingernails into the palms of my hands. I typically cleaned the kitchen top to bottom every night, but with Miss O'Brien's help. Without her help, it would take twice as long, which meant I wouldn't have any time to read The Scarlet Letter, the novel Emily lent me. When she'd learned of my love of reading, she'd given me access to her personal library. Many nights, I had to force myself to blow out the candle and go to sleep.